Well, today we are going to be making a spicy meatball sandwich. Today we are going to be making a spicy meatball sandwich. Now this is something I've never done before. I can't say that. You can make frozen meatballs, but I actually got some pre-made homemade meatballs. I did not make homemade meatballs. Couldn't do it. I just couldn't do it. You know, the kind that I have is just from the deli. You know, went to the deli and bought some homemade meatballs. And I picked up some bread. We'll see if it comes out okay. Local place here. They have really good bakery, really good stuff. Normally it was fine with some butter, so I don't know. This is going to be a grilled meatball spicy sandwich. We got some garlic. We got some pepper. I got a serrano pepper. And I got green onion. I'm going to pick out 2 good, decent slices of this bread. And I'm going to start getting this stuff toasted. Just want to dice this up a little.
So one viewer would like you to try it, to just let us know how spicy it is.
That's scary. Okay, all right. Now, hold on. I'm going to do something here. Can you just eat it? Okay. I mean, it's not bad. I mean, it's not that. I could probably use the whole pepper. That's a pretty small one here. I got my bread toasted. Got my bread toasted over here. I want to get a good toast on one side of it, and that will help the sandwich actually be a little bit more consistent. And then I got some little bit of olive oil, and I'm probably going to add a little bit of butter in here. But as we know, we always do onion first. From one of my previous shows, I get yelled at. And I'm just going to slice this up super thin. Green onion.
And that's pretty much how that works out. There's my onion, there's my pepper. I'm just going to cut this really small.
And just really kind of get this in. So I'm going to take all this stuff here, and we're going to just put it right into the pan here. I am not a fan of garlic cutting. You ever get that shit in your nails? Oh, it hurts so bad. They're like burns. I understand now why they came up with the Dracula movie, and garlic and all that stuff.
Sleep well, Miss Lucy. The garlic will protect you. Garlic!
It's rough. And this stuff, I think you really want to chop it up really fine. You want to mince garlic. You don't want big chunks of garlic in there.
And he used to slice it so thin that it used to liquefy in the pan with just a little oil. It's a very good system.
So as you can hear, the camera, the grill cam is actually, it's cruising over there. But one thing I didn't think about on the grill cam is if it overheats, because all the heat's rising right to it. Let's hope that does not happen. I don't want to use this knife. I should use the chop knife, which gives me another dish. And then you just crush this stuff up.
Not saying I'm really actually doing anything on the burger, but
A little bit of butter. This is unsalted butter that I put in the pan because salt really kind of breaks things down a little bit more, and you don't really want that.
So do you always just only use 2 pans when you cook, Mike?
Most of the time, I do use only 2 pans because I hate doing dishes. I hate it. I hate it with a passion. I already have freaking way too many. Way too many.
I do like that idea. I was looking for them and I just haven't got to that point yet. But I think I'm going to get one here soon. I'm sorted. Now see, now this is starting to look really where you want it. Like it's just starting to cook down a little bit. It's looking good. So the next step is
We need to start getting the sauce ready, right? Okay, so the sauce, we're just gonna go ahead and let's just use the small pan for the sauce and the meatballs, and then we'll move it over to the grill pan for the sandwiches. So I think this stuff is pretty much done. Got a nice little peek, and we're just gonna go ahead and put this in a bowl. I have that's roasted garlic sauce. The best conversation start over good food. So just gonna throw this into the hot pan, a little too hot because now it's all. You're gonna pull your meatballs out of the oven, and these things look pretty good. Kind of like so. Into the sauce. I might use a little more sauce. Meatballs are in here. That's ridiculously hot. Do not touch that. No burning this shit out of meat. Oh yeah, that's looking real good over there. A little ricotta cheese, and I've never really cooked with ricotta, so this is a first for me. I'm just gonna throw this right into that. A little crazy. You just stir this up and get your.
So why ricotta cheese and not mozzarella?
Good question. Very good question. The mozzarella is coming. Trust me. This is just to give you your ricotta cheese will get the sauce that you're using just a little creamy. And if you can see, it's turning pink now in there, and that will get you nice and creamy. And that's looking really good right there. Let's kind of stir this all up. You got plenty of sauce in here. Just got to break all the cheese up a little bit. What do you think, Joy? Do you like ricotta cheese? Have you ever tried it?
I do. I use it in my lasagna. I've never had it in a meatball sub though.
Oh, this would be a first for both of us, honestly. I mean, I can't imagine it being too bad, right? And then the meatballs, I kind of want to just break right in half. It's just so they sit on the sandwich a little easier. And I'm just doing that, just breaking them right in half. I'm not sure, like the problem with making the sandwich, I think it's going to be trying to flip it and getting it to where you want it. Now this is like grilled spicy meatball, so I don't know. This is adding your peppers and your onions and your garlic all into this.
It looks pretty good.
It actually is pretty good. This has been grilling, and it's really toasty on one side, and then you flip it up and over, right? You could actually take one piece off. This isn't the time to be cheap by any means on the mozzarella. So you just take the mozzarella, and yeah, throw it everywhere, right? And you want it all around the sandwich, and you wanted all the gooiness to be there. That's pretty much that. I don't know, like I said, we're just gonna try to lay out, I don't know how many I can fit on here, but we're gonna put as many as we can. I wonder if there's a certain way you should do them, but we'll give it a try. Yeah, that will be good. Just like that. And then you want us just kind of load it up, right? Get all that goodness in there. Go back in, put the rest of your cheese, and yeah, just throw it all in there, right? And then just throw that just kind of like that. Get all your cheese right up in there on that sandwich. Turn the heat up a little bit, and you're gonna end up putting your top on. Just kind of like that. It's going to be interesting flipping this thing. I am kind of worried about that. We're going to give this a few minutes on each side. I'm going to turn the heat up just a little bit so it starts melting that cheese all around it. So this, you just kind of get all that cheese in there. I'm probably going to end up burning the shit out of myself, but that's okay.
Uh-oh, another dish you're going to have to clean.
Yeah, just because it fell on the floor. And throw that up there just kind of like that. And that looks good. Almost got cheese in my eye. It's floating a little bit. That's good. Just brown this right around here. That's that cheese. So good. Like, it just makes a sandwich, right? Uh-oh. I did have a plan. I don't know if it's possible. So you know how I like bacon, right? I don't know if I could do this or not. I don't know if the sandwich will allow it. Couple pieces of bacon in there. Why not, right? Put 2 pieces of bacon in this thing, heat that, let that all heat up. I wanted to put that in there before, but I forgot. Great things going on.
Wow, how perfect is that?
Right? You got all that cheese gooing out over here. Oh my god, this sandwich is gonna be so good. Looking pretty good here. We're almost there. We're almost there, guys. God, it looks so close. Can't tell. Oh yeah, we're there. We're there. So that's it. It's wow. Look at that. Look at that. Just everything about it. I'm gonna move over to the person cam, and we're gonna get you a better look at it. And it's right there. Just the gooiness. We're gonna cut this baby in half, and let's do that. I don't know if this knife will. No, this knife sucks. Gotta use another dish. Hey, I'd like to thank everyone for showing up today. We have a few viewers out there. It's really nice to actually see you guys. I appreciate your guys' support. Right to there. It gives you a weird, I don't know if you could actually...
Mike, I'm so excited to see how this tastes. Looks delicious.
Let's go back over this camera. This camera has better light, so you could actually see what's going on in there. Got the green onion, you see, down here. That's it. Wow. I don't know. Like, you might think that I'm like, oh, wow. Again, because I made it and stuff like that. But no, seriously, with the serrano pepper, you can feel that heat coming on, but it's not too much. And then the ricotta cheese kind of tames that heat. And with the cheese, holy cow. I'm proud of that. I'm very proud of that. And wow, that's good. I hope you guys try to use that recipe in some way, incorporate it in your life. You can use frozen meatballs with that, so it's kind of more of a quick and easy way. I did use deli bought meatballs, but I think frozen would probably still be the same, still good. Men don't drink White Claw. I don't know if I'm a man, but I got the raspberry White Claw. I can't imagine this being better something to drink with.
It's like a Four Loko that went to private school. Ain't no laws when you're drinking claws, baby.
It's so good. It's like water, but I don't drink, but it's so good. And this sandwich just goes with it. I mean, that's it. You guys have a great day, and appreciate all your support. Love everyone. So good. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it. You guys have a good day.